Hey, Anthropomorphic Nerd here today, and today I'm going to be blind reacting to something that I randomly, totally randomly, nobody even recommended it to me or anything, and I randomly found it out, and it is Professor Lando, some guy who talks about, he's obviously the professor, and he talks about stuff that, I really don't know how to explain it because I've never seen any of his videos yet, but, I didn't know where to start because all of them looked very appeasing, so I just went to the first one in the list of his videos, and it's the reason why you're actually a furry. And why not? And I kind of want it. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I'm a furry for the wrong reason, and I need to know what the real reason is to why I am like this, like my mentality, why I'm like this, why am I this way? Maybe I just need to learn. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to start recording. Okay, this is a prologue recording. I forgot to click record on the other thing, so we're gonna do that too. Alright. Now, yeah, I don't know anything else, so I'm not even going to try and ramble on for an extra minute. I'm just going to already subscribed, and click it to full screen. It's already at highest quality. Okay, and we're gonna start it off in 3, 2, 1, play. What the hell? 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, so again, I'm Professor Lando, and this is Furries 101. So this comes from
Furries 101. Okay.
Right? Okay. Can you guys read that right there? Someone with an interest in anthropomorphic animals.
It's not that funny.
So what is anthropomorphic? I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna guess.
Nobody knows. Obviously, nobody
humanoid,
knows.
I think it's upright.
Human-like.
It's kind of got humanoid body proportions.
It's got human features. That's what it means.
Bunny. It's in the name. Animal. Right. This is the animal aspect. All right. Okay. I gotta be very careful now. Here.
That's a pretty good drawing.
This is dicey territory. This is a furry. Okay.
Right.
This is...
Of course he drew Lola Bunny.
No. Yes.
You should go watch The Furry Disease.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is not a furry. This is what the best thing about class is. This is what the best we learn together.
Am I wrong?
This is not a furry. A furry is someone who likes...
it's someone who identifies as a furry.
This is what we were talking about. This is an anthropomorphic, because the animal here, you see bunny ears, it's bunny-esque, right? This is bunny ears, and it's got the human, it's upright, okay? It stands on two legs.
A furry is someone who is attracted to or
right, and that
just likes it really.
This is
finds it aesthetically pleasing.
A furry is someone who that has interest,
right,
in this.
Yes.
What is this? Anthropomorphic animal.
What is so weird about that, guys?
In its natural habitat. That's a good question, but let me
furry in his natural habitat.
It's not the furry that you have to outrun. If we're doing things right, the furry's got to outrun you. Know what I'm saying? This is quite a famous diagram used amongst professors when teaching furries. I'm not exactly sure of the origin, but I went online and I yoinked it, and I'll be presenting to you. So that's just a caveat here. I'm not the originator. The furry scale. What are we going to be talking about here? This is the furry scale. This is a sort of...
If you don't know what that is, it's he's going to say it.
The most simple question of all, are you a furry? Am I a furry? Right? But also,
you got the scale.
It's just, the world is not black and white. There's hues of grays. There's in between. Right?
It's all a gray area if you look at it close enough.
There's wiggle room. There's a pseudo zero, right? And that's just a person. Okay?
Yeah, it's just a person.
Just a normal person.
Human.
It's not technically a part of the scale, but this is just normal. Sorry, not normal. Let's use a different...
Maybe not use that word.
Let's use a different term. Because I don't
any
want
other
to be
term
the guy
would be
to say
better.
that furries aren't normal. All right, that's dangerous territory. Baseline.
Truth.
Okay, so what's one? What's one? It's just the same thing, but
with a light feature. Yeah.
What's different? This is just a person. What's here? Right. Here. And here. The cat ears and cat tail. Or any kind of ears, but the main distinction to make is that it's just a person, same thing, baseline person, you know. If you want to get really risky, you say just normal, but with cat ears and a cat tail. And this is commonly known as, you know, not furry. You're good.
It's technically not a furry,
now we're starting to,
but it's also not human.
You know in the Matrix when he's like blue pill,
it's like
red
middle
pill?
ground.
We're starting to get into some sort of territory. You know what I mean? Okay, I see what's going on. So, all right. So,
what is that?
We're still upright, but what's different here? What do we notice? We got a little more. We got paws, but we're getting a little more feral. We're still human. Okay, we're still upright. We still got a
it's a little harder to
face.
Because that's like definitely the gray area.
There's still a soul there. In fact, if it was dark, you might not even realize that this is different from this. We're a little hairier.
True.
Semi-furry. All right.
Now that's
what do we got here?
The money shot. That's the ticket.
Much more primal.
The full furry.
We're returning to monkey right here. Okay, we got paws.
What did you say?
But now they're beyond just kind of having like a little bit
that's
of paw
plantigrade
action.
and that's digitigrade.
We got full-blown haunches. Body completely furry. All fur.
It doesn't have human aspects. It has fur come out of the facial area.
These two, and this one even, we're maintaining a very humanoid head. Okay? But 3 is where we start to become more animalistic. However, you notice here that we're still maintaining
too animalistic, you know.
An upright, and if
so
you
my
look
right contact is a little bothering me.
You can still see a soul, and we still got the humanoid hair. Like it's like maybe it's you know kind of like there's like a blending between human characteristics and animal characteristics. But we see
it's the perfect blend.
But the plume, because the whole body is furry, okay? And maybe that's apt because this
is furry.
Furry. This is where the line is crossed. 4. This is okay. Listen. Let me just say. Over the course of the semester here at Ligma University, we're going to be covering the progression of humanity. Listen to me. Human civilization didn't get to where it was by holding back. My favorite quote, Hunter Netero, is never underestimate the human potential for evolution. Right? As we can see.
Okay.
And I just want to say that we need to not be wary of venturing into difficult territory with some subjects. So that being said, let me just say now that is maybe we are entering some sort of territory here.
I feel like furries would be more useful in society than humans.
All right.
Like the level 3 level of furry.
You can see
if
here
everyone was like that, it'd probably be a better society.
And then there's
or
such
like literally nothing changes.
Clear distinction.
But that's full bias because I am a furry.
Way more animalistic. This is what I'd like to call it this is the Disney.
The dog that
Disney
can talk.
Level, right? This is like Cinderella animals and the haunches.
It's legit Lion King.
The general proportions.
Animals who can talk.
Of the animal.
That's it.
Are much more animal-like. We have a snout. Okay? But what is key here, okay? And at this point, we're already furry. There's no doubt about it. But I would like to point out that here we're still maintaining it still has a soul. It's upright. It's
got a little soul.
Do its little
tiny
animal
soul.
talks and dances and whatever. But it's sentient still. There's still a human mind, maybe. It's definitely
It's still a thing. That's good.
But at this point, only in spirit.
Dangerously furry.
Dangerously furry. 5. That's just an animal.
5 is just a crime? I see that down there in the box.
That's just a fox.
That's just an animal.
No soul.
Just pure animal.
Only the instinct to survive. This is just a fox. See, even here, even at 4, even at dangerously furry,
there's
even
still
here,
something there.
There's still
that's like
some
human
sense of
characteristics.
Sentience. There's a human soul somewhere, if even just a little tiny bit. But this is just an animal. This tier is, what are you doing, you sick?
Bestiality.
That's 5. Sorry.
What are you doing?
We don't want to get demonetized.
Please don't.
This is
Please
what we,
don't.
Yeah, the cursing is what's going to get us demonetized.
Nice.
What are you? I want to see. I want to get a feel for the class. Okay, I need to get a feel for the class to see where we're at here. I will say, you know what? Me personally, I think I'm a 3. Now, here's
Preach.
the caveat though. I'm not an active 3. I'm not looking for it.
I would say that I'm
not
3
participatory.
to a 3.3.
What was I saying? Okay,
Yeah,
see,
that's
I'm
it.
not. I'm
Maybe
not
3.5 if you want to stretch it super far, but
I'm not
I'd
in
say
the jungle.
around 3.
I'm not wearing the stuff. I'm not seeking it out.
I am
Someone
wearing
said-
the stuff.
A great man once said,
I'm
luck
seeking it out.
is, what does being lucky mean? There's no such thing as luck. What luck is being able to take advantage of opportunities.
But I'd rather
when
be
they
a 3
present
than a 4.
themselves. Let me just say.
That's just personality.
there
This
is
is personal
something-
wise.
there's something
Personal
to be
reasons.
said.
You know?
0 is just as weird to me personally as 5. Like if
It
you're
is.
0,
Isn't
you're
that
not
weird?
gonna go for 1. It's just the cat ears and tail. Like 0, if you're hard, you're just
Have
like,
you ever
no,
met someone
I'm
that was
0.
0? Put it down in the comments
That's
because
some Ted Bundy shit.
I
That's some
have.
serial killer shit. I think that 0 is just as weird as 5. See,
I
okay, so
have
let me rescind my comment.
met people
Like,
that
I
are
think
zeros, and
I'm-
they are weird,
If you
like,
push me
really
to
weird.
my limits, if I went even further beyond, if I was to say, I'm the Goku of furry, dumb.
the Goku of
I'm willing to 3. But in terms, I think maybe I can consider myself an active 2. Semi-furry? Like, what is that? You know, you guys know .hack sign?
Definitely in
Mia?
between 3 and 4 for me.
You guys know, wait, is it Mia? I think it's Mia. I don't know. There's a character in .hack sign, which was definitely my furry awakening. All right, remember, get it all. I don't do slides, I don't do PowerPoints, I don't upload anything online. Well, I do, but it's all in Chinese. And
You're
encrypted
telling
in
me I
Chinese.
should have been
You need to
taking
know Chinese
notes?
to do it.
I didn't
That's
even
just
bring
the
my
way
pencil
Lincoln
or
University
pen.
works.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
wait,
know
do
why.
it. I have a
They don't
pencil
offer any
right here.
translations, no English, no nothing. So, I mean, if you
Jot
know
it down real
Chinese,
quick.
you'll be able to navigate the sites and be able to find the resources. But if you don't, you got to copy it down because I don't post it anywhere else. Okay.
There we go.
Moving on.
There we go. Oh, it's the end of the video. Okay. Your furry awakening explained. I kind of want to watch that just because, then we can talk about my furry awakening and how that happened. But, okay. I'm not gonna read the comments or anything, but you know what? That was fun. The reason why you're actually a furry. We didn't really get to, like, that specifically, but we, did look into the furry diagram and everything that you need to know. Basically, I might just show this video to you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show this video to my friend because he says that he's like he watches the NSFW stuff, but he doesn't consider himself an actual furry. He just likes the not so safe for work aspect of it. So I might just show him this video just to see where he's at, and because like he's one of my best friends, so I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. And I really liked it. I don't really want to talk about it too much. Anything else you want to say, I'll put in the comments, and you know I'll respond because I always respond to my commenters, the very few that I get. So that being said, as always, I'm Anthropomorphic Nerd, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.
た恋し